What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cigars and Whiskey for our next review. Today's review is the CLE Prieto. Now, this is a cigar that is released with the Ashubashi and the Chele, and they all bear this great looking band and this tissue paper with their logo on there. And I do like the tissue paper, just something different. It helps, control the cigar with keeping it where it doesn't get damaged too much. And man, I gotta say, I like all these cigars, but this is a 5x50 and it is a medium to full cigar. This is a Connecticut Broadleaf Maduro, which, let me go ahead and slip this tissue paper off and get rid of that. As you can see, it is a really dark Maduro wrapper, real oily, and man, like I said, it is a Connecticut Broadleaf Maduro wrapper, and the binder and filler both Nicaraguan. Something new that Christian has tried in the last few releases he's had, where he's using some Nicaraguan tobacco. Normally it's Honduran, so definitely something you want to try. It does look like it might be a triple cap, I'm not sure. But don't take my word for it. It's still a great looking cigar. Noticing on the cigar, let me go ahead and cut it off with my straight cutter. Get rid of that. Clean up the end a little bit left of the cap. I don't like getting tobacco leaf in my mouth when I'm smoking. Most of you guys don't either. Definitely espresso flavor. I can almost taste notes of nutmeg and a little bit of the pepper for that Nicaraguan. We'll go ahead and light it up. Getting that first draw and see how it comes out. But I am a fan of the Maduros, and I'm excited to try this one. And I have some of the other CLE releases that'll be available on my playlist if you want to take a look at those. And I appreciate you turning in, so let's go ahead and light it up and we'll get into that first third. Okay, let's go ahead and toast it up with my torch lighter. Right off the bat, we notice real woody earth profile, real smooth. You can get a little bit of chocolate off of that, and the retrohale gives a little bit of a pepper kick. So if you notice that in your nose, that's probably the retrohale. But let's go ahead and keep smoking it. I'll be back with the second third right after this. Welcome back, everybody, for the second third of our review of the CLE Prieto. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so don't get mad if I didn't. We're noticing that there is more of the same notes as the first third, but we are getting an intensity, more dark cocoa profile, a little bit of a cedar, and a real earthy, natural sweetness of the tobacco. I'm assuming he's off the Maduro. As you can see, burning, the ash is holding. I did have a little bit, if you can notice, right there at the base of where the burn is, was a little bit of burning a hole, a mouse hole. I hate getting those, but every once in a while they happen. These are handmade cigars. They're not going to be perfect every time. So don't let that mess up your experience. Just try to smoke around it if you can. Or try another stick later on. It might be different. Like I said, they're not all perfect. I wish that was true, but they're not. But man, it is a good cigar. And like I said, the ash is holding up. I'm going to see how long I can let this ash go before I need to knock it off. Might make it to the final third. Who knows? But stay tuned. We'll be back with that final third right after this. Welcome back, everybody, for the final third of our review of the CLE. In the final third, the profiles really haven't changed at all. They're about the same. It's building up a little more strength-wise to a real high medium, maybe even a low full. It's not as full strength as you would think, but it is. You could tell it's building. It's definitely different. As you can see, the ash did not hold. The burn is a little off, but not a bad thing. It's not messing up the experience of the cigar at all. But again, I gotta say, CLE cigars, man, definitely a good cigar. If you haven't tried them, definitely check them out and look at my previous reviews of those and see if there's any that you might like, and check them out. Man, they are just amazing. Christian does a good job with all of his cigars. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Always like and subscribe. Leave your comments. Thanks again for tuning in to Cigars and Whiskey. Have a great day. Have a great smoke. And I will see you next time.